Good morning, it's the 26th of April. It's about 7:30 in the morning, just having a quick walk along Undercliff Drive in St Lawrence on the south coast of the Isle of Wight. So it's raining on and off overnight, so very relaxing sound of rain on the car all night. Lovely bluebells. Just the breeze has dropped off, so hopefully you can hear plenty of bird song in the background. I'm not going to say too much, let the birds say all that needs to be said, so to speak. You can hear carrion crows, blue tits, great tit, song thrush, robin, wood pigeon up there, collared dove. Not going to walk too far along here this morning. My gas ran out in the van, so I've not had a coffee this morning, which is why I feel quite relaxed, I think. I've not been woken up yet. Probably why I'm swerving across the road as well. I really do need a caffeine fix. Good woodpecker tree there, some nice holes and bits of bashed about wood where the green and great spotted woodpeckers have been looking for creatures. Can't see it because of the light, but see if we can hear any willow warblers. A lot of those have probably gone through by now. It being late April, maybe they're still going through in decent numbers. I don't know. I lose track of bird migration. When I say going through, I just mean they're migrating and they stop off in places like this at this time of year as they're migrating north. Stop off to feed up, get their energy levels back up, having done a long bit of migration over the English Channel and over the Mediterranean. It's amazing really, they do that every year, twice. Down to Africa and back up here again. They spend more time in Africa, I think, than here. So they're not really our birds, although they were born up here. There's sounded like a firecrest calling there. Wrens and goldfinches now. There's long-tailed tits over in this little tree here. Don't know if you can see. Is it still there? It may have moved. Oh, there it is. Still sat there. Where there's one, there's usually a few long-tailed tits. Although it is, the kind of little groups are probably broken up now for the breeding season. Look at that long tail. There's one here as well. Very smart little birds. There's a nice goldfinch there. Really do need to get some decent video recording gear so I can zoom into these things better. I think I'll only go as far up as the little footpath section of this road up here. Just check that out. Then I'll head back into town, I think. It just makes a lovely start to the morning, these walks. There's a willow warbler in the background singing. Bit distant, so I don't think you'll be able to hear it. Yeah, definitely time to head back into town. Caffeine boost needed. Oh, because I ran out of gas and it's still only 8 in the morning and I need coffee and nowhere's open. Apart from Co-op, I think I'm going to have to head to Co-op and get one of their Costa machine coffees. Don't really do that anymore because I drink oat milk and you can't get oat lattes, unfortunately, from the Costa coffee machine. There's a message there for Costa. If you want me to buy more coffees from you, from your little machines, sell oat lattes. Anyway, let's go up into town. I forget what the forecast is for today, but I don't think it's pretty. I think it might be gloomy, wet and generally not very spring-like, or maybe very spring-like. This is England after all. I'm going to have a go at running up this slope again. Time yourself, I think it's 43 seconds last time. Let's give it a go. 46 seconds that time. So definitely getting slower. Got really out of puff. Not too busy, so I can actually do some filming in the town. Leslie's nutshell. two cooks. Magpie blue over there. Not been in Masala Bay yet. The Indian, let me know in comments if it's any good. It certainly smells good when you walk past. Have to give it a go. God, my camera videoing capabilities are rubbish. Get a coffee in there, I suppose. There's a lovely Ventnor cascade. Very pretty. I love the mosses that grow on the rocks. Moisture loving, kind of wetland type mosses. And the stuff with the yellow flowers, the name of which I've forgotten, Mimulus acister. That'd be flowering in the summer. It does tend to overwhelm the whole thing by the end of the summer. Get a latte to take away, I think. Just in Ventnor Park now, heading towards Castle Cove and Steephill Cove, I think. So it's a Friday, and even the rain radar said it would be raining at the moment, and it isn't. Maybe they'll be wrong tomorrow as well, and they also say it's going to rain. Let's hope it's like this. It's overcast, but a lovely spring feeling day today. Let me know in the comments if you've been to Ventnor Park. It is rather lovely. So I've not seen any fledglings yet, but there should be blackbirds or blue tits out soon. It's not been a great spring for them. Although March was supposed to be the warmest on record, it wasn't particularly warm here. March, just wet. And April's just been cool, on the cool side I would have said. But obviously that warmest March on the record refers to the whole world, not to, it's a global average rather than any particular area. Some areas have been really warm, some areas have been cooler. You average all those areas out, you get the global mean surface temperature or something. And that particular figure has been warmer in March than average. Well, actually the warmest March on record. So there's a song thrush there of a blackbird. Really can't wait for the weather to finally turn a corner and improve. Oh, there's fledglings up there, sounds like blackbirds. Yep, blackbirds up there somewhere and recently fledged. Hear them begging for food. Stop now, obviously. Love this bank just up here, this bank that's left uncut every year to let the cowslips flower. Zoom in a bit. I mean, the whole of this grassland area is full of cowslips, but that's the area that's left for them to flower. Just coming up to the green gym now in Ventnor Park. Gets a bit blowy up here, so I put the microphone back on. Look at those cowslips. Yeah, cowslips, that's right. God, it really is chilly in the breeze. What's going on with this weather? There's the green gym. Right, rather than dropping down to the wooden steps down there, I'm going to go along this little slope. Don't think I've recorded a video going down this slope before. There's Flowers Brook with Castle Cove, and Steephill Cove is just beyond the white round building, centre screen. Go down this way. Might be a bit breezy as I surmount the summit here. Drop down into Castle Cove. Have to pause the video if you want to read these. There's a kestrel up there. Doing what they do very well, hovering. What a lovely spot. Hopefully this season will really start to rev up a bit soon. Head back up this path along here, I think. Go down Love Lane. Lovely perennial wallflowers. Go that way if you want to go to Ventnor Botanical Gardens. For now I'm going to go down Love Lane and head back into Ventnor Bay, I think. Very loud green woodpecker up there somewhere. Hear that? Got us really breezy along here. This is a Undercliff Drive, obviously. Bit of a wind tunnel this afternoon. Well, it's a beautiful afternoon, as you can see, or late afternoon, evening. The rain is upon us. I think I'm going to call it a day. I'm not sure what I'm going to eat this evening because I've run out of gas. And I didn't manage to get to the shop to buy any. So, might have to be pizza maybe. Hey ho. Have a lovely evening, people, and I'll post another video tomorrow with any luck.